more and more you're losing the skills that you would have in terms of engaging with family members and people like that,
Yeah.
because you're afraid that this panic or this anxiety is going to come up, and it embarrassed me in front of other people,
Yes.
and I don't want to experience all that. So the first thing is finding out what the symptoms are. Like I mentioned, all the physical symptoms that are happening.
Yeah.
And anxiety seems to have the same kind of things happening to you.
Yeah.
Everything speeds up basically for you. So you're not only, like you said, you're unable to focus, you're unable to do anything
Yeah.
constructive. So once you recognize your anxiety and you recognize all the symptoms that are personal to you, that you're experiencing, it does go back to the old setup that we have in our body, like the fight or flight. So that it just kicks in. So what you're thinking about is like, you fight, and then they call it fawn as well. There's another stage to it that you want to try and deal with, but it's a vicious cycle. And what you need to do is to break that cycle. So some of the techniques people use include things like putting your hand, putting some, if your hands do sweaty and everything, and you're aware of all the symptoms, you can try and calm yourself down using breathing. So what you need to do is try to calm things down using maybe the box breathing technique, which will help you take belly breaths. So what you do is breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, and breathe out for 4 seconds, and then hold again for 4 seconds. So that's one technique that people use in times of when they see the panicky feeling coming onto them. Because people who typically have panic, they will know the trigger signs before it starts happening into full-blown panic. So it's trying to address them symptoms, learning how to recognize them, and then what I need to do before it starts kicking in, rather than going to override.